It's a big reason why our area became known as the arsenal of democracy during the Second World War. Henry Ford built a massive complex where workers made fighter planes to use against the Nazis. It's been empty for years, but supporters want to save a piece of it as a reminder of its glory days. My TV 20's Dave Laval tells us time is running out tonight to save the old Willow Run bomber plant.
We riveted all day long, and then when we got out of there, we go home.
You could say Lorraine Osborne is riveting. She spent several years as a riveter at the old Willow Run bomber plant. Osborne is among the thousands of women who helped build B-24s for America during World War II.
There was a lot of boys from where I went to school. They joined and went, and it was very important to get them planes out so they could save people's lives.
Osborne is now trying to save a part of her history.
As you know, we're trying to save the bomber plant. You've seen
Dennis Norton is leading the effort to save a piece of the historic complex. This section of the plant is where supporters want to build the new Yankee Air Museum.
We have about $1.25 million left to go.
Norton and others need to come up with $8 million in order to save the section of the old plant, but supporters are racing the clock. They've received several extensions since the campaign started last year. May 1st is the deadline for coming up with the rest of the money.
The plant is in the process of being demolished. They started back in the fall. It's about 40% taken down.
Willow Run produced roughly 9,000 B-24s during World War II. Only 4 remain in existence. One B-24 is in Louisiana. The others are in Canada and England. Organizers are hoping to get the plane in Louisiana and move it back to Willow Run. First, though, they must come up with the money to save a piece of the plant where workers built it. With your news that's straight to the point, I'm Dave Laval, TV 20 News at 10.
The campaign to save the Willow Run bomber plant accepts cash or in-kind donations. You can learn more about the effort by logging on to TV20Detroit.com.